Welcome to Bloemfontein, where until just a few years ago, the most famous people in this entire city were all very large rugby players. But now the first citizen is a slightly built sprinter with an alarming turn of speed. A very good afternoon, Wayde van Niekerk.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you. This is home.
Yes, it is. It's my place of getting it done.
Well, the last time we saw you was on the show. That was pre-Rio, where you were excited. I think you were confident, but you were very humble about what was going to come. At that point, honestly, just between the two of us, did you think you had that world record and gold medal in your sights?
You never know until it's done, eh? I mean, we've always dreamt of it, we always work for it, but you can only claim it once it's yours, and I'm so glad that it happened, but obviously it just means there's so much more I have to work towards now for the future.
Chatting to your rock star coach, Tanny Ants, she tells me you don't even like running 400 metres.
Not at all, but I mean, if God has blessed you with something, you're not going to take it for granted. You need to look after that gift and make it work for yourself. Goals and dreams in other disciplines, so I'll work on it every year, and hopefully the opportunities will come in the future as well.
Now, one of those other disciplines is the 200 metres, which is a far more sensible distance. 400 metres is far too long as far as I'm concerned. 200, far more of a sprint. So far, we haven't seen much of you doing 200, but what we have seen looks quite impressive.
Yeah, I think it's an event where I can actually walk off the track with a smile.
There are many astonishing aspects to the Wayde van Niekerk story, the kid who made good around the world, but perhaps the most eye-catching is that his coach is a great-grandmother from Bloemfontein. Tanny Ants, how did you and Wayde come together?
I was main selector of the Free State Athletics when he really started doing the 200. He was competing against some of my athletes.
At what point did you see this kid and think there's something special there?
Wayde's running technique and the way in which he were competing really impressed me, and I knew that this guy really got some talent.
I think up until today he would have been your biggest challenge. That challenge has now been superseded because I need you in the space of the next half an hour to get me ready to take on Wayde in a race. Do you think you're capable of taking on the challenge?
I don't know if you will be able to handle what I've got in store for you. You have to pick up the knees.
Yeah.
The moment when your knees goes down, your stride length shortens.
Okay.
So the better you keep up the knees, the stride length stay the same.
So Tanny Ants has given me some tips. I'm going to go and put on my spikes and get ready. And this really is the year's definitive athletics battle. Nicholl versus van Niekerk. I think today, just to see if you're up to it, if you've got the mettle, if you've got the mental strength, I think Nicholl versus van Niekerk is the race the world needs to see.
I guess the best thing I can tell you is all of the best. No problem.
Good luck.
It was quite slow out of the blocks, to be honest with you. And as I hit the bend and came out, I thought, okay, wait, he picked up some good speed. Let me try and catch him up. And I think just before I caught him, and he ended up pulling a hamstring, and it was just a joke or what's going on. And later on, we realized that he actually did pull his hamstring. I'd wish him all of the best. Maybe he can make it for table tennis or something.